One Piece chapter 1071 is out now, but this chapter is merely the beginning of what could be the most crucial saga in the history of One Piece. The upcoming chapters are going to be one of the vital chapters, as Eiichiro Oda's best-selling manga will finally start revealing the truth of 𝙲𝚘𝚙𝚎𝚛, one of the biggest mysteries in the One Piece. We are waiting for a long time to know about the world's past, and it seems the upcoming chapter will answer their questions about the world, and also about the Joy Boy. The chapter kicks off with a color spread, where we see Uta with all the Straw Hat Pirates, where they're all wearing the same color as her. The chapter starts in the Red Line where Kuma arrives at Red Port. This then leads everyone there to panic when they see him. At the same time, Kuma walks towards the world government symbol near the lift that connects the port with Mary Geoise. The scene then shifts to Egghead Island. During a double spread, Stussy comments that it seems Lucy doesn't intend to obey the Marine's order, and he wants to attack Luffy and Vegapunk. The CP0 agents that are with him blocked all ports and ships on Egghead Island, while Lucy is very angry and said that he doesn't recognize Straw Hat as an emperor. In the lab, all the Vegapunks finished packing all they needed in time to board the Sunny together. Edison says there's one more person on Egghead Island that can help them. However, Edison is reluctant to contact that person since if he helps them, he can't stay on Egghead Island and will be hunted down by the world government as well. However, the real Vegapunk decides to call that person. The mysterious person speaks to Vegapunk in polite terms. We only see his or her face covered in shadow, while he or she talks by 𝙲𝚘𝚙𝚎𝚛. Vegapunk seems confident that this mysterious person can take care of the CP0 while they get away from the island. While the Straw Hats were getting ready to help the Vegapunk family escape, we see Luffy and the others running toward an enraged Bonnie, who is still determined to harm Vegapunk. Meanwhile, where Lucy's group was, they saw the Frontier Dome disappear. Although no one in the control room did anything, Lucy was wondering if this is a trap, and Stussy seems confused too. After which, Lucy, Kaku and Stussy use Geppo to approach the lab, while all the Seraphim stay with the other agents. However, Pythagoras turns the Frontier Dome back, but CP0s are already inside. CP0 then sees the Thousand Sunny at the entrance of the labor phase, and Lucy orders Kaku to destroy the ship. Kaku is about to destroy the Thousand Sunny with Rankyaku, but Zoro wakes up and blocks the attack. After which, Zoro and Kaku's fight lasts around 3 panels, but Kaku looks panicked. As the Vegapunks were preparing themselves for any surprises from the enemy, we see Luffy, Chopper and Jinbei reunite with the crew, but Bonnie is not with them. During their reunion, Robin realized that the real Vegapunk disappeared without notifying them. This was quickly explained in another place in the lab, where we can see that Bonnie is chasing real Vegapunk. Bonnie attacks Vegapunk, but he begs her to listen, as he says he can't turn Kuma back, but there's a reason behind it. But before we could ever learn anything about it, we cut to the kids' crew, where they are approaching what seems to be Elbaf, and the crew is very excited. Meanwhile, at Marine Base G14, Vice Admiral Doll is arguing with someone on the 𝙲𝚘𝚙𝚎𝚛. She says all ships must head to Egghead Island now. They can't spend their forces anywhere else right now. The person she is speaking to is Garp, who has just arrived, which shocked her. In the last panel of the chapter, Garp's ship arrives at G14 port. After which we see Helmeppo and Hibri crying in the port, while Garp says, "Get on Helmeppo, let's beat up those pirates and rescue Kobe," thus ending the chapter with a break for now. Now, I don't know exactly why Kuma is heading to the Red Line, unless he is merely passing through it in an attempt to go to Egghead Island, but if Kuma is there, will we also see Dragon, assuming he does follow him? Also, if Garp saves Kobe, maybe Luffy won't have to worry about it, or risk making an enemy out of the Kuja tribe. And speaking of the Kuja tribe, I wonder what Hancock's reaction might be if she learns about Kobe's ties to her grandfather-in-law. Well, I don't know about you guys, but what do you think of this chapter? If you have any opinions about this topic, then please tell me in the comments section below, and stay tuned for more videos. And that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I also ask you to subscribe to help us. It will also help us to grow more, and if you like, please subscribe.